Dublin Thunder wakes up in an unstrange room. He wonders where he is. He looks at the board and says, "You need to look for the code in the back rooms." He thinks for a second. "What is the back rooms?" he says. "And a code? A code for what?" He only wants to go back home and eat cereal. But then he realizes he needs a code to survive. A code to escape. But what is this place? And Dublin Thunder is shocked. He keeps looking around, but each room just looks the same, and then smaller, and it's just a continuation of everything he's ever known. He sees the first number, and it reads out, first number equals 7. He realizes the 7 might stand for something. He thinks back to a moment when he was watching Instagram Reels. He remembers a dog howling, a dog singing, and he remembers the words pop up, 6, 7. But he realizes if the first number is 7, then the second number can't be 6, because that'd be 76, not 6, 7, so he keeps 7 in his mind. He keeps looking for a number. He sees another number, the second number, which is 3. So his intercation on 6, 7 is wrong. It's actually 73. Now, we don't actually know where the codes are. So it could be two letters, but it might not be. Dublin Thunder really looks at everything with a grace of joy. He realizes he's alone in this world. As he knows the 2 numbers is 73, he realizes how many numbers are there going to be? Is there going to be more, or is there going to be less? So he types in the 2 letters, 73, but it's no work. He realizes it's probably a 4 number password. He finds the next one, which is the 3rd one, 738, because that one read out 8. So it's 738. I hope the narrator does not lose that. But yeah, 738. Now Luke keeps continuing looking around for a 4th number that may not exist. Then he realizes there's no other number around. Then there must be 738, right? So he goes up to here with a smile on his face, thinking about what he's going to do when he escapes. He types in 738 and wishes, but it does not work. As his theory for a 4th number is true, he goes to a corner and he sees the next number, the number 4, and it's literally the number 4, which means it's an indicator to the last number. So he types in 7384 and he puts that in. He gets teleported. As the screen turned black and there's nothing else, like an 87% on the screen and getting ready, he dreams about Diddy. Anyways, he wakes up from the darkness and he's in another room. But this room looks like a weird sewer. Is that piss? He says. He says let me explore, but he doesn't understand what he's going into. He tries going through a mirror, but it does not work. gets teleported. Again. A whole new room. 444. What does 444 mean? Luke thinks for a second. As he's swimming through the piss water, he thinks, where am I going to? I just woke up in a sewer. Who put me there? Why was there an elevator going there? Why was there not an elevator in the sewer? As the screen turns black, he wakes up to the end. He realizes all this was a meaning. But what was the meaning? As a subway bounces through the ocean, he realizes the meaning of all this was, even though you're in a dark, endless room, you can still find a way out. Even if it looks like there's no way out and that you're lost, you will always find the last number, the last code. Even if you wake up in a dark sewer with piss water and you have to swim through the piss water, you will still escape that and you will survive. This may be the end of this adventure, but it's not the end of Dublin Thunder. This world can be anything you want it to be. So don't you dare say life is bad. Because that's wrong. Life can be great. Life can be beautiful. Life can be whatever you make it to be. Even if it feels like you're in a subway bouncing in a fucking ocean, life is still great.